Guys, sorry for like the long wait on videos. Well, to be honest, probably only 2 people are watching these videos. Don't even know anymore. But yeah, so I've actually come off the bulk now. I was planning to do this is the end or whatever, I don't know, but yeah, so it's begun, the cut's begun. And mainly I want to talk about that because I'm working with someone to do it. Coach Jan. It honestly so far has been brilliant. I was planning on going on to a cut for a few more weeks before and actually anticipated, but we're working with him. We wanted to establish what my maintenance calories were, and it was actually quite informative. So what I'd been eating was actually not a ridiculous amount. It was between 3,000 to 4,000 calories, like I'd thought. I had gone probably a little bit over that. So the first week, when tracking calories, obviously nothing had changed. I was sticking at maintenance, and then found out that I was eating large amounts of fats. My protein was high, over 300, maybe a little under sometimes, even if I was eating shit. But yeah, my carbs was on a similar amount. People walking by. Yeah. Alright, they're gone past. Right, so yeah, my carbs were on a similar amount. Sometimes they could be less, sometimes could be a little bit more. But the majority of the time, the carbs were higher. Main concerning thing was the amount of fat I had in my diet, which I never really realised, but it makes a lot of sense considering I was drinking a lot of milk in the mornings for my protein shakes. So that was the main thing. So we've obviously stuck on maintenance for 2 weeks, and now I have my meal plan. So been working on that. It's got a lot more carbs in it, less fat, under 100, and we've only come down by 500 calories. Now I need to ease into it, but to like make it gradual, so it's not drastic. If it was drastic, I think I would have given in to a lot of cravings, such as milkshakes and burgers. I was on flapjacks for a bit before the end of the bulk, but the main thing with this meal plan is that like there's sweet things in there as well, and there's things I'd never really thought of having, like Greek yogurt. Hopefully this bike has gone past. And wait for this bike to go past. Is that the last one? That's the last one. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing now. Where was I? Yeah, sweet things, carbs, meal plan. Yeah, so it's honestly been great. Like, I haven't felt many cravings. I don't feel the need to, and I haven't felt any want to. Obviously there's been cakes and that lying around, which I wish I got my nashes on, but we'll save that for when I may do a refeed or I'm allowed a treat. But at the moment I'm just focused on sticking to the meal plan and make sure I'm getting the right amount of calories in, sticking to my macros. And honestly with this one, it's a lot cleaner. Like every meal has either berries or veg. I say mixed veg. I've only been sticking to the one veg. So for in the mornings, it would either be a mix between blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries. Same with the evenings, except for non-training days. Runner. That's a random thing to do, but you always nod. Where was I? Wait, we'll come back because there's one walking past. So, main thing, meal plan, obviously. Yeah, and training plan. It's pretty good. Let me go this way. Let's walkers. So, training plan, pretty good. We're on 5 days a week. People who knew me knew, like, I was going there every day, and not to do cardio, but it was lifting weights every day. Sometimes I do cardio instead of lifting weights, but yeah. But for the past couple of weeks, I haven't been consistent, or I haven't been consistent with the everyday thing. So I did say my consistency levels were either 5 to 6. So I opted for 5 days. So we're doing 3 upper, 2 lower. That's right. Don't know. So we're doing 3 upper, 2 lower, and on my rest days doing cardio. I'm enjoying them. Not only that, but I didn't tell my coach this, but I was in a lot of pain. I wasn't in a lot of pain, but it was quite taxing every other week trying to go for PRs and 1 rep maxes, which at the end of the day isn't optimal. Don't get me wrong, I like doing it. See how strong I am, see how much more stronger I can get. But yeah, so now go for more rep ranges, pushing harder. I think in the next probably month or so, probably looking into doing something like that. But for now, it's just getting out the mindset of gotta go for a 1 rep max, which in the days it's pushing myself, but it's not pushing myself as hard as I can possibly go. So this is helping me with that. And I see the training plan as well is helping me a lot. And with it as well, actually no, I'll say this at the end because this kind of all leads to it. But next thing I want to talk about is lifestyle changes. Honestly, I've gotten out of this habit where I just sit down. As soon as I get in, sit down all day, do nothing. Like, what the? It's just grass, overgrown grass. I've walked the wrong way. I'm gonna walk back. Shouldn't have walked this way. Right. Oh, I'm gonna be walking past people, so bear with me down the camera. But anyway, it's my fault for walking in public and recording at the same time. But better place than never. So yeah, lifestyle. Right, it's helping me a lot with that as well. So it's quite a sedentary lifestyle I live. Besides the gym, I will sit around, watch videos, take a lot of naps and play games. But now I've got steps to meet, and with that I'm not meeting them. The only steps I get is up to about 1,000, 2,000, just walking about doing normal shit I do. So I've had to now start going out sorry, excuse me. I had to start going for walks to make sure I meet these step requirements, which honestly I enjoy. Listened to an audio book the other day, Art of War. That was pretty good. Don't thoroughly remember it, but I'll probably give it another listen again because it was pretty good. I think with a different voice, because Spotify have multiple versions of the same book for some reason. Back again. Yeah, so, sorry, back again. Walkers, man. And dogs as well. Gotta love the doggies. Alright, but yeah, so talking about the steps, what else? Sleep. It's really pushing me to get better sleep, because another thing I think people do know about me is I get up early to go to the gym, which means I also have I say an earlier bedtime, but it's still technically late. Even though I'm going to bed early, I'm not getting much sleep. Oh, it's a biker. Won't end the video this time. Alright, but check for anyone else. No. Alright. So yeah, sleep. So I've been aiming to go to sleep at 9 o'clock, waking up at 3. Sometimes it's a lot later than I should be going to sleep. So I'm realistically getting about 5.5 hours of sleep. Then with me, I wake up in the middle of the night a lot, which isn't good, because you've got to go back into that full cycle of the sleep thing. I don't know what it's called, REM sleep or whatever it is. But yeah, so it's not good, and I'm just going to be tired and lethargic. I'm not really getting enough rest and recovery properly, and then it's affecting my day-to-day life, because I'm having shit ton of naps, falling asleep on buses, almost missing stops. I'm pretty sure the other day I started to fall asleep in front of a customer, which wasn't good. I think he nearly caught me out. I don't know. Probably shouldn't be saying this, but yeah, well. But yeah. So yeah. And with the last thing I wanted to mention, like, honestly, I don't think I'd be able to do this cut without my coach, and I feel like I would have fallen out of love. I'd fallen out of training if it wasn't for him, because he's pushing me a lot. Like, send him workouts when I bring my camera, make sure I send him enough clips of all the exercise I'm doing from the training plan. Obviously he gives me critiques, tells me what I can do better, and intensity is one major thing I need to work on with my leg and pull movements. I want to apologise, because like, there's gonna be so many cuts in in this video. Alright, so where was I? Yeah, I couldn't thank Coach Jan enough, honestly. Honestly, he is the best. I've only had one online coach, which is him, but he is the best. Like, you see the outcomes with all his other clients. Not only that, but the way he is amazing. Hypes me up a lot with my strength. But yeah, and honest, like, feels like he does too much, but it's gonna help me in the long run. So yeah, I don't say, probably said that wrong. It's not too much, but I don't know. he's always there. Because even at the start, I was uncomfortable with asking him questions, I was too sure. But now I know if I have a question, and it's only been a couple of weeks in, it feels like I've been working with him for a while. But it's only been a few weeks, three, 4 weeks. Oh, it's probably be my worst video ever because the cuts just make no sense. Right, so yeah, that's where I was. Coach is amazing, honestly. I couldn't have asked anyone better. If there is, fucking hell, they don't live on this planet, I know that for sure. But for me, my current goals of wanting to lose weight, he is the best, honestly, because he's pushing me to get better sleep. He helped me find a supplement which would be helping me get to sleep, especially with my autism, or ADHD, Asperger's, whatever you want to call it. My brain's wired like 24/7, so getting off is an hour's job, which means I'm always getting to sleep late. So him helping me with that's just amazing. The diet is pushing me, intensity is pushing me. We had a training session together on legs. Even then, it was just pushing me. And it's not like a word of mouth thing either, because obviously I follow him on Instagram. Watching his stuff makes me want to improve as well, makes me want to get stronger. It gives me that level of competition that I don't really have in my circle. Admittedly, yeah, there is my brother, but we're on different paths. He's training to be a strong man, probably become the world's strongest man, but I'll watch him do that. But I'm aiming for a different goal. World's strongest creature, as we all know. But yeah, so can't shout out my coach enough. If you're looking to get fit, get in shape, look good, he's the person you want to call. But the main thing is, I'm starting my cut. Well, I've started my cut. I'm feeling good, so I'll probably show you guys some of my training in the future, hopefully. And also, I should probably show you a full day of eating to get around to. Probably have some more conversations like this. I'll be taking a fair few more walks if I'm not listening to any audiobooks. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Hope you guys have a lovely day.